So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your My Player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony.
You always have priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Rose is out there with Hart. And it's Love in at the center position. And for the Jazz. And the NBA with the long regular season, as we all know, are there things, Chris, that can make the season seem even longer or shorter for that matter?
Well, it depends. Are you losing? Are you winning? Are you not seeing eye to eye? That's when the season really can drag on. When you're winning, you know, like the cliche says, time flies when you're having fun. It's true.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. It's stolen by Davis.
Jazz foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Covington against LeBron. Kicks it to Davis. And here's Love for three. A rebound by the Jazz. Outside, Covington. Braun. Off target from outside. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's LeBron with the drive. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's just great persistence from James. Solid at fighting through contact on his way to the rack.
Driving to the basket. That one falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
And the basket by Rose.
A near impossible shot to guard against. Rose continues to torment defenses with the delicate feel.
Now here's Covington from deep. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Love outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lakers foul.
Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Now here's LeBron. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Floats one. The shot missing. And Utah the other way now. Drives to the hoop. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
For a powerful guy, Davis can be graceful. Definitely works his way inside to the shot.
Braun, defended by Hart. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Covington. Utah gets it back. Out to Wallace. From the arc. The shot off that time. Lakers leading by 3. Loads it up for Davis.
Solid ball movement. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get it to his open guys.
And it's Wallace penetrating. Goes back up. Up and in on the layup.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Passes it to Davis. Rose against Wallace. Here's Davis. It's deflected. Back to Wallace. Wallace with another miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Wallace against Rose. Back to Davis. That shot, no good. Good D by Covington. Braun is covered by Rose. Covington kicks to Wallace. Going inside, and the slam dunk by Wallace.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Davis finds Rose. James in the post. Covington's there, and it goes down 2 points.
Love sinks these catch-and-shoot jumpers so easily. I mean, his timing, his release, well, not allowing the D to react.
Braun. And the shot is long.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
No good from LeBron.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Damian Jones is checked in for Love. Young comes in for Davis. Jeremy Grant is checked in for James. And it's Joseph in for Rose.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Oh, they're just a team that sings right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Now here's Joseph inside. Young inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Braun defended by Hart. Nice ball movement by Utah. Braun. It's good. This game is all even. He's got 9.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And slammed in by Jones.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. So the wing on the left takes it inside.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Another shot. He lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 2. And a first time out of the game called for Utah. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Utah.
Checking in for Utah.
Utah with the ball.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Now Gaines. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Buries it from three-point range. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Young. Can't cash in from close range.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Caldwell-Pope for 3. They get the rebound. Misses in close. The Lakers trail. Poked away. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Jones. He averages about 5 points a game. Joseph down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third team foul.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And he sinks the second.
2 minutes remaining.
For Utah, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Vanderbilt drops in the layup for 2.
2 points.
And the Jazz lead by 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Joseph looking over the floor.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
ABC's checked in for Los Angeles. Hart the pass to Grant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Grant's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And how about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot.
Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Outside, Joseph. Right wing, here's ABC, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
Now here's Jones. Up top, Hart. Just 5 on the clock. Over Caldwell Pope. Here's Jones. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Oh, look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Grant kicks to Hart. Joseph, the pass to Jones. And Grant now top of the key. Back to Jones. Here's ABC. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt in looking at the replay that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Utah out in front. And we all know the great LeBron James can do it all, but he says he doesn't have to for his team to be successful.
There's no pressure for none of us to score.
Well, and the way this roster is composed with Anthony Davis and all these veterans around, everyone able to play their part.
And play their role. As LeBron gets older, he's going to choose his spots and look for ways to make his teammates better.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
After defense spinning in circles, hard to cover all that ground.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So the Lakers 5 right now. Jones is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's ABC. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Joseph in at the point guard. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is elite in every way, as are you. Thank you.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor of the champions. Golden State. Did they? Don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto?
LeBron James.
Did they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see. Who was before that? LeBron's teams? Cleveland, Miami? Did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners.
Kevin Love.
Yeah. They have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
Wallace against LeBron. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Wallace. And the jam by Wallace.
terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside Rose. Wallace against LeBron. From 10 feet out, again, Los Angeles.
What about the incredible ball control of James right there? A true point forward who handles the ball well.
Braun. And the Jazz, another three.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Davis kicks to Love. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Covington down low. He's covered by Rose. Drop it 2 there. Now it's a 5-point Jazz lead.
Oh, the strength of Covington, willing these shots in, despite the D being very aggressive.
And Love has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Braun, he's covered by Rose. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
That one on Rose.
First team foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Lakers trail by 4. James outside. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue.
Here's Wallace. No good from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Rose passes to Davis. Kicks it out to Love. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Wallace. On the wing, Wallace. He's guarded by Love. Good D from Love. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their home set.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To halt the run. Braun. A three-pointer is right on target. 19 points in the game.
His three-point game is heating up. That's his second 3 of the quarter, 3rd overall.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Wallace with it. He's got 12. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wallace with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Anthony Davis with the rebound. LA's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. No one near James as he lets it go. It's good from long range. LeBron's got 7 points.
Oh, that's just great judgment right there from James. He has a firm understanding of when to let it fly.
Braun, he's covered by Rose. To the inside. Braun. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
The Jazz have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for the Lakers. Grant comes in for ABC. Here's Davis. And Pirtle pulls it down. Utah trailing here. Into the lane. To the middle. Vanderbilt. Rose with the block.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
And Utah making a change here. Caldwell Pope checked in. And they double up Davis. LeBron passes to Young. Grant gets a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss. Utah has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Now here's LeBron. He's guarded closely. Here's Rose. He doesn't hit that one. So Utah will take it the other way. Richardson kicks to Caldwell Pope. Richardson against Grant. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Rose dishes to Davis. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Davis has got 11 points.
Well, even from mid-range, Davis is deadly. Strong mechanics like his work at any distance.
Some changes for the Lakers. Jones checked in for Davis. Josh Hart comes in for Rose. And it's Joseph in for LeBron.
Corey Joseph.
Joseph against Caldwell Pope. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From 10 feet out, that one wide left. Utah leading. Richardson attacking. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
I mean, the ability of Richardson to instantly elevate your team's play is incredible. He can score, he can facilitate, whatever you need to succeed. He's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
And Joseph kicks to Jones. Back to Joseph. Jones, the pass to Grant. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Joseph for 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Utah leading by 4. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The pass to Jones. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Young, and Pirtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Stolen by Joseph. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Grant the pass to Hart. They need this. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gaines kicks to Pirtle. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Driving the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you really like seeing Caldwell Pope earning these calls on the shot. I mean, it makes him that much more difficult to guard.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
On its way from Young for 2. Again, Young missing. And so that brings the first half to a close. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
checking out Utah. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they were really in attack mode. The most telling stat is how many times they got to the free throw line. They weren't all afraid to get their hand and get those elbows dirty. You know I'm a specialist when it comes to the elbows, Ernie.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their rebound. They need to prevent second chance points and fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within reach.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Lakers trail by 8. James, the pass to Rose. James looking around. Passes to Love. Clock at 6. James in the post. Covington's there. Utah leading by 8. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Josh Hart out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Love in at the center, filling out the middle.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Love kicks to James. It's Davis on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Utah has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Back to Wallace. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Davis finds Hart. Misses from close range.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
And here's Covington from the arc. And they get it back to the left side wing. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. He has 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
And the Lakers with another miss.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Braun. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 23.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Davis inside. It's good. And it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And the shot is good.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Covington with the steal. Inside, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
And one of the few NBA players out of an HBCU, Robert Covington, undrafted out of Tennessee State University, has had to work for everything he's gotten in this league.
He got his feet wet in the lean years in Philly when they were really trusting the process. And not a lot of flash in his game. All about determination and detail.
Lakers trail by 16 to the paint. Covington with the steal. Braun, defended by Hart. Braun. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting.
And stolen by James. Love outside. Pass to Hart. Here is Davis. Lets it fly from 18. And he's able to get it back. Love. And no good that time. And it's Utah the other way. Dishes it to Wallace. Fires the three. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Love. Jeremy Grant comes in for Anthony Davis. ABC's checked in for LeBron. And it's Joseph in for Rose. Joseph against. And he recovers it. Count that one. And here's Utah. They're on a 17-6 run. Wallace, the pass to Bastian. And he goes in for the dunk.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Joseph against Wallace. Outside, Joseph. Pass to ABC. 11 feet away. They get it again. Off target at the rim.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Wallace attacking.
Yeah, easy call.
Thaddeus Young. 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Here's ABC. He has 6. And here is Hart. The shot's good. Hart's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, man, solid score. You give Hart shots like these, he's ready to capitalize.
Wallace looking for an opening. A good finish at the rack off a slick feed. 10 points for him.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Utah foul.
So Utah ends up going with the new foul.
1st team foul. Now into the lineup for Utah.
Now here's Hart. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game.
2nd team foul.
That's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
He kicks to Grant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
For 3, Richardson. Caldwell Pope outside. And yes, it's good.
Caldwell Pope.
And so Grant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Over Richardson.
In the third.
No good from Grant.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the shot goes in.
When Pearl gets the rock deep inside, the D is toast. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Hart finds Grant. Now, here is Young. Rebounded by the Jazz. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gains the pass to Richardson. Now the pass to Gaines. Back to Richardson. Pass to Vanderbilt. Good on the shot. He has 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Hart the pass to Young. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's ABC. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Here is Gaines. Defended by Hart. Good on the bucket. Gaines has got 10 points in the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low, Grant makes it off the glass.
Jeremy Grant.
Grant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And get your best scorers, high percentage looks, offensive strategy 101. Grant delivering.
Stolen by Grant. And so it's Utah rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Utah's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. The 3-ball. Gabriel with the rebound. And for the Lakers, they're shooting for the game at 42%. And for the Lakers, they've got Corey Joseph. ABC is out there with Young. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video reviews showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
5 on the clock. The 3. No good on that one. Braun. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Wallace against Joseph. Wallace the pass to Massey. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's Wallace slamming it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's Young. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Here's Gabriel. Here's Young. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Wallace goes in. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Joseph, the pass to Young. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Gabriel. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Outside, Covington. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Braun buries the long-range jumper. He has 30.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Forward on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
To the left wing. Back to Joseph. Jacks up a 3. And it's rebounded by Covington.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he's just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
To the middle. Here's Gabriel. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul.
The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, and which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that.
Take a break.
But,
Take a break.
You have to have some skill set today. Get out and run and guard in some different positions.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Damian Jones comes in for Thaddeus Young. And Toscano Anderson subbed in for ABC. That's also good.
Prices are made, no doubt. Help, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Inside, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Driving in. And Joseph kicks to Jones. Toscano passes to Jones. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. And it's sent back by Wallace. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
So it's the Lakers now. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. A few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into full investment, the physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management. I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call.
Damian Jones.
And Jones with the stuff.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Wallace. That shot misses. Braun to the left wing. To the inside. Here's Toscano. Wallace covering. Toscano misses. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Wallace covering. Outside, Joseph. 6 to shoot. From the top of the key. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
L.A. has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And he recovers it.
Now, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Utah has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Braun, sweet little floater. He's got 34.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Gabriel. Stolen. Wallace with the ball. Jones covering. And the jam by Wallace.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Jazz.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series. And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight.
For Wallace.
What a teammate he was tonight. Setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And here's Los Angeles. Down low. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Kicks it to Jones. Lots of room. And he gets it to go.
Surprised everyone by passing out of his shot. What a fantastic dish.
Now Gaines. Richardson gets a wide open look. Here's Vanderbilt. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Now, that's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And Pirtle sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pirtle. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And Pirtle is very passionate on defense. So good at throwing a hand up in the face of score.
Off the mark. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever